This is the high school garden, Martha's Vineyard Regional High School by Island Grown Schools. We have a walkway here where you can see our compost pile with multiple bins, and we'll get pitchforks and move compost from bin 1 to 2 all the way to 3 and 4 on the other side. The garden is in a kind of a circular shape with the raised beds going all the way around. We've got our shed with our welcome kiosk and the compost pile over there. And then along this back area, we have herb. We have some vegetable, they had cucumbers and things in them, and then some perennial herbs. And then we had root crops that we just harvested and gave to the cafeteria. Along here is our edible forest garden with fruit trees, elderberries, strawberries, and some herbs. And we have these picnic tables here. And we harvested some pumpkins, and I try to keep tea or water or something, and apples for students when they come. So over here by the compost pile, one group did a soil food web and made this signage, this awesome signage over here. And let's see, okay, we have our raised beds. And we keep harvesting from these radishes and the Swiss chard here. We have these little boxes it's soil wrapped with some fencing wire and poles for bamboo stakes for the beans. And a class did some signage on nitrogen fixing microbes in legumes there. We've got our kiosk with the harvest of the month. Our shed with the clock on it up top there. We have some pumpkins still left to harvest. And we've sowed some fall crops in here too. And we use these paint stirrers here, spray painted black and white paint marker, and students will make these labels, and they've sowed those seeds there in succession. The first one we planted, so this is the first group of fall crops we did. In here you can see the radishes are coming up nicely, so we'll harvest those. We have some pumpkin beds that got harvested that will turn into garlic beds. The janitors here at the high school each have their own bed for the summer because they come out and water. We planted some herbs just recently over here because a garden store was having a sale. And we harvested from the rosemary and oregano. And we're going to be making herb mixes. We did some herb salts already. We'll make some tea. Everybody loves the sorrel. This got harvested by Garden Club. This is a pear tree. We have these elderberries. We also have these giant autumn olive and Russian olive trees here and scattered, and we harvested from those and made autumn olive or autumn berry jam with it, and everybody really liked that, so definitely going to do that again. And the pottery group made some of these signs. Oh, it's upside down. Fix that. But you can see it says elderberry in it, which is really cool, right next to the elderberry. We have other ones like this mango pawpaw tree we have some really nice apple trees that got harvested from. But yeah, this is our garden. This is sage land with 2 plum trees here and here. And we're gonna compost those because they haven't really fruited yet. So we're gonna be fruiting them this winter and composting them this fall. So thanks for letting me show you around. Bye.